If you blinked, you might have missed Frank Krishy on The Sopranos. He appears briefly in Season 4, Episode 4, The Wait. A sit-down is happening. Tensions are sky-high. Johnny Sack is ready to go to war over a fat joke made about his wife. And in that small moment, Frank Krishy, played by Richard Bright, shows up as part of the Atwell Avenue Boys. Most fans didn't know the name Frank Krishy, but they knew Richard Bright, whether they realized it or not. He was Al Neri in the Godfather trilogy. You know the guy who silently walks into a room and suddenly everyone is in danger? That was Neri, Michael Corleone's most trusted, dead-eyed enforcer. In real life, Bright dealt with his own share of hard roads. He also continued working on stage and in television, appearing on such shows as Law and Order, Oz, and Third Watch. These later performances showed Bright using an oxygen tank in all these appearances. Although he suffered from emphysema, the tanks were props for the characters. His death, though, was heartbreakingly sudden and senseless. In February 2006, Richard Bright was struck and killed by a tour bus while crossing the street near his Upper West Side apartment. He was 68. No criminal charges were filed, though the bus driver's license was suspended for failing to yield the right-of-way to Bright, who had been in a marked crosswalk with the walk sign on at the time he was struck. Acting wasn't about fame for him. It was about craft. Rest easy, Richard. You played the game your way. If you made it this far, thank you. I'm really glad you stuck around for this episode of Vano VHS. These actors meant a lot to all of us, and it means even more that you took the time to remember them. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We've got more deep dives coming your way. And if you want to know what happened to the cast members who are still with us, check out the full episode, The Sopranos, 50 actors who tragically passed away. See you there!